My mama made me watch this long Sidney Poitier interview after he passed. And after I watched it, she hit me up about it. One, to make sure I had done what she told me to do. But then two, to say something to me about it. She told me to be patient. She hoped that I learned to be patient from the interview. And that threw me off. Because in the interview, Sidney Poitier didn't say anything about being patient. If he did, I missed that. But then she started dropping nuggets on me after a few days. Now, a few days went by after she told me to be patient. And I was just like trying to figure out why in the world my mama tell me that. Because I was feeling some type of way because everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to be urgent with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want her to see prosperity before she leaves this world. I got the whole family depending on me for our prosperity. And I can't wait on that. Our people in this world, I feel like I can contribute something for real. And it needs to be now. So I'm like, my mama know how I feel about this. Why is she telling me to be patient? So I hit her. Like, mama, why did you say that to me? And then she started dropping them nuggets. She said it took patience for you to watch that interview because it was long. So if you didn't have patience, you would have missed out on the wisdom that that man shared. She told me to be patient in how I respond to people on social media in this business. I mean, my whole entertainment business is on the internet. The people who are on the other side of this screen, I don't know. They don't know me. And so they might type something in the comment section or what have you that I might view as disrespect. But she told me to be patient, think things through. Don't be so quick to react. That might not be what they mean. Got to thinking. Yeah, that's true. She said, be patient when you're trying to do these complex things. For instance, in the interview, Sidney Poitier pointed out that he was once a horrible reader. And he said he had some job, and after work, this nice man, would help him learn how to read because he struggled with anything other than a one or two syllable word. And so my mama was like, he had to be consistent and determined and put in that work and increase his reading ability. Now, if you hear Sidney Poitier talk, you won't think that he was ever a poor reader because he speaks so eloquently. But he was patient and put in the work, and boom. So when she said that, I got to thinking about like right now, I'm trying to really nail down Spanish. I've taken Spanish classes in high school and college, and I've had Rosetta Stone in the past, but it's like every time you know, in high school, I ain't have anybody to practice it with. In college, what I'm saying, once you leave the class, you're not practicing with anybody else. I've had Rosetta Stone in the past, but I didn't stay consistent with it. But I want to be able to speak it. I want to be bilingual, trilingual, really, because I tell folks I speak standard English, hood English, and a little Spanish. So I want to be able to speak Spanish, but I got to be patient and do this work and be consistent with it. You feel me? Just like Sidney Poitier was patient, did the work, and was consistent, and became a good reader. And without that, he would not have been the legendary actor that he was. So my mama told me to be patient. So I felt like I would pass that message on to y'all. It's not gonna happen overnight. Okay. If you're trying to lose weight, I know that's a New Year resolution for many, many, many people. Okay. And we are now at the end of January. All right. So maybe you've been working out of money. You're like, I don't see any changes. Be patient. Do you feel good? Do you feel better? Focus on that. Be patient. You'll see the results that you want. Okay. Maybe you're like me and you have a child with special needs. Like my son has autism. And so you might be thinking to yourself, look at all the things that my child can't do. I would say add yet on to that. Look at what he or she can't do yet. And be patient and continue to love them and continue to work with them. And you'll see results. I can testify to that. Once upon a time, we didn't know if my son was ever going to be potty trained. But shout out to my wife. She put in the work. She was patient. My son goes to the potty, to the bathroom, trying to get away from saying potty with him, say bathroom. We're still working on him cleaning himself, but I'm going to be patient. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Okay. And I can go down the line with stuff like that. But maybe you're in that same boat. Be patient. Give it time. Maybe you're grinding on your job and you're thinking people aren't seeing your hard work. You know what I'm talking about? If you have some real ones that, as employers, then be patient. Now, if you got some suckers, you might need to move on. If you're working hard and that, and you're being overlooked. But if you feel like, okay, these are some real folks that you can believe in, just be patient. Keep working hard. Okay. Maybe it's in your relationship. Maybe it's with your kids that don't have special needs. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. My mama told me to be patient. And when you think about our society right now, you think about the apps that are popping. Everything wants to narrow everything down to real short and sweet. TikTok, Instagram got these reels that they're pushing real hard. Facebook reels. Y'all remember Vine back in the gap. You know what I'm saying? Your stories. You know what I'm saying? Just little everything's short and sweet. Keep it moving, keep moving. People don't have patience. You don't have an attention span. Hell, to keep it 100, initially I was trying to make this video 1 minute or less so I can make it as a reel and hopefully it would go viral. You know what I'm talking about? I kept messing up. I wasn't doing it right. I couldn't keep it under a minute. And then it hit me. I said, you ain't being patient. Look at you. God wants you to tell these people this, and look, you trying to limit it. You telling them to be patient, but you're not being patient because you're trying to fit into this social media driven world of quicker the better. So forget that. Be patient. Okay? Be patient. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.